We are now convening the 11th meeting of the second period of the 10th Council. Today we have 8 things on the table. I guess we can start the voting. Let's see. First thing on the table is a proposed holiday by the Pope for May 15th called Death to Daemonus Day.
Sure.
Okay, Ismail votes in favor. Proy, do I take your emoji you put on it to be your vote? Okay. Proy votes in favor for the record. And I also vote in favor. So Death to Daemonus Day passes. Next we have pizza rolls. Ismail?
In favor.
Alright. Proy also votes in favor. And I vote in favor. So pizza rolls passes as a holy food. Next we have a papal action that states that if a bishop wants to step down, they can appoint a new member in their place.
I have a question. How are bishops normally appointed, and what
Bishops
power do they have?
bishops are normally appointed by the superior bishop title, going all the way up to the Archbishop of Baidenism, who can appoint bishops anywhere in the world. Otherwise, it'd be like the Archbishop of the United States can appoint anyone who wants a bishop title in the United States. As for
Hmm.
powers, they don't really have powers besides appointing other bishops.
No, well, I'm gonna vote in favor then, because it seems if you can already appoint other lower bishops, you might as well be able to appoint your successor.
Yeah, like it's not really that big a deal. Um, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll vote in favor too. It'd be a really short statute, but we can get to the point. So that resolution passes. Oh, Proy also voted in the negative. Sorry. Um, Next we have all the British people are Daemonists.
You see, I that feel I like a good joke at the expense of the British, but this is a bridge too far.
Yeah, if it was the
They're
French,
good,
maybe we could talk about it, but this
maybe.
this I agree is a bit too far. Uh,
Like David Attenborough, you really want me to believe he's a Damonist?
and David Tennant, you know,
Slick Rick the Ruler? No. So yeah, I vote against.
I also vote against, and Proy votes in favor. The resolution fails. Next we have is doing illegal things heretical?
No, because like the laws
Yeah, it
are
depends.
secular construct.
That's true, and also the laws aren't don't necessarily always like
They're not
follow
always
what we think is mortal or not mortal, moral.
moral. Like it used to be illegal to help someone to escape from slavery.
Yeah,
It used
or
to be
like let's say you were living in Nazi Germany.
yeah.
That's technically all legal in their system, but I don't think it was a good thing.
And then what if the laws change to make it legal or illegal to practice the ch- worship of Joe
Bidenism.
Biden?
Yeah,
Exactly. That's a slippery slope.
I agree. I agree. So for that reason, I am voting in the negative, and Proy is also voting in the negative. So doing illegal things fails. Next, we have making mosquitoes heretical.
See, the way I see it, I hate mosquitoes. I'm covered in bug bites right now.
Mm.
But they're still a part of the ecosystem. I don't think we should be casting entire groups of animals as heretical. Furthermore, only select species of mosquitoes suck blood, and only the females of those species suck blood. Most are
This is
just
true.
pollinators. Some
I
mosquitoes eat the
I
blood
would
sucking.
argue though, in recently with all the Daemonist attacks in the church, we have received a purported holy text of Daemonism, and part of it talks about how they love mosquitoes and how they're a holy animal to daemonists.
Hmm.
So I think that the Pope, in making them heretical, is hoping to like say that we do not agree with anything that the Daemonists believe in.
This feels like we're being baited into reactionaryism. Because if they really, if we shouldn't base our policies as just being the antithesis of the bad guys. We want to be good
Yeah,
for goodness sake, for the sake of Joe Biden, not just to be better than the Damonists.
I guess that is true.
It's like, what happens when they start being like, okay, well, puppies are holy for the Damonists. What if having money is holy for the Damonists? Blah, blah, blah. We can't just be like, oh, you like this? Well, we hate it. It's reductionist. It's
Mm-hmm.
reaction. We shouldn't even be affected by their beliefs. We're that much superior,
That is
holier than them.
true. That is true. And as far as we know, it's just this one crazy person who's a Daemonist left. We don't know if they actually have a
Exactly.
whole organization. I applaud the Pope. They've been kind of ghosting the Daemonist, who
Which
continues for
is
some reason
why.
to message them. All
Oh,
right, let's take
it's
the
like
votes.
Kanye. You give it attention.
You're so right. The Daemonists are like Kanye.
Kanye's a daemon. That's
Kanye is definitely a
can we,
Daemonist.
can we make that a stat? Can we make that put that up for vote?
Well, we can ask the Pope to declare that Kanye is a Daemonist.
Not Kanye as a whole. Yay, the
Yay,
modern.
his like persona.
Yeah, like post 2016 when he put on the
Uh,
MAGA hat. That guy's a daemonist.
that for sure. All right. So let's take the votes for mosquitoes. Ismail
Opposed.
opposed. Proy also opposes, and I'm gonna vote in favor because I don't like mosquitoes, but it doesn't matter. The resolution fails. Next is low quality drugs being heretical. This
Why?
one, my main concern is what is low quality drugs?
It's subjective.
Yes. And it doesn't say what specific like drugs are being talked about. Like, is it prescription medication? Is it like illicit substances? Like, it's unclear, and I feel like it. Yeah, it's subjective. So I feel like we shouldn't
Exactly.
support this motion. Ismail
Yeah, I agree. Vote opposed.
oppose. Proy also opposes, and I oppose. So the resolution fails. Next, we have the amended statute proposal from Ismail. I would propose another amendment to just go
Hmm.
ahead and say that candidate roles do get permission to add everyone, just so
Yeah,
we
that's
don't.
what I think. I wrote campaigning church members in the amendment.
Sorry, I didn't see that line. Never mind. Yeah, I agree with all this. Ismail, how do you vote?
I oppose. I'm just.
Oh, you oppose
I'm
your own statute. Oh God.
no, just for the bit. For the bit, I'm
for
opposing it.
for the bit you're opposing, Proy is in favor, and I am in favor. So the resolution passes. All right. Does anyone have anything else they would like to bring to the table before we close the meeting up?
I think that should be it.
Cool. Well then, this ends the 11th meeting of the second period of the 10th council. Thank you, everyone.